Welcome everyone. What will be revealed to you soon is today's timeless pick a card. Today we have 3 options. I'm going to zoom in. Option 1 on the left, we have turquoise. Option 2 in the middle, pneumite. And option 3 on the right, we have dumortierite. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video now, and I'll see you at your choice. Welcome, option 1. You guys chose turquoise, and the number 57 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 12. If we put 1 and 2 together, that is a 3. So I'm seeing progress for you guys. What will be revealed to you? Progress. Something to do with communication, because 3rd house is all about, it's also Gemini energy, communication, thinking, processing, analyzing, data, internet, information and analysis, progress with communication. Oh, what will be revealed to you is progress if you are writing a story or writing a book. There will be something that will unlock creator's block, or you will find a solution to something that was, solution to a problem after analysis, after an epiphany maybe. Oh, because we have the crown chakra here, so possibly downloads through the crown chakra. What will be revealed to you is a different perception, a different way of perceiving something. Reframing a story, reframing a thought, seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe there's going to be someone you talk to who's going to tell you something about experiencing the same thing you experience, but they experience it differently. And they're going to show you their perspective from a different vantage point. So what will be revealed to you is a perspective from a different vantage point that will reframe the story that's been going on in your mind, maybe. Or something also about a story you've been telling yourself, or the way you've been seeing something that is going to change. It's like you choose to focus on different details now, and that changes the story or how you interpret the events in the past. Reclaiming your power as the storyteller, your own story, or something like this. You're going to see the truth because of how this is reframed for you. So what will be revealed to you is also some kind of truth here after reframing something. All right. The temple path. Ooh, then we have the 12 here. All right, so another 3. You are connected to the Ascended Masters because we do have the number 33 here. You're highly cognizant, claircognizant, intuitive. You're getting downloads of information from the higher realms right now to make progress. 3 plus 3 is a 6 that will lead you to abundance, prosperity, and love. But this has to do with your spiritual growth. So, and with these orbs, these look like orbs here. So the communication is coming from the higher realms. This number 3 with the communication is actually coming through the higher realms, through your crown chakra, into your brain and your mind. And so these thoughts that you're thinking are not exactly your own processing. It's information from the higher realms that will lead you to progress, that will lead you to abundance, prosperity, and love. But it's only through the spiritual path. Your spiritual growth, your spiritual awakening and ascension. All right, a solution to a problem, unblocking of creator's block, unlocking the truth from a different perspective because you choose to focus on different details now that are more aligned with your soul, spiritually aligned from a soul perspective, from your soul's perspective, from your higher self's perspective, because maybe your perspective has been from a 3D. All right, let's get more. We have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be somewhere in your chart. Love. The perspective is love. It's from the perspective of your heart chakra, of what you love. It has something to do with what you love and what your heart is inclined toward. That would show you this truth and this progress. There's something about opening the pathway that your heart would choose to open that would lead you to this truth and this different perspective and this progress and this attaining this prosperity. So it's basically following your heart, which is the same as following your intuition. Because with the crown chakra here, claircognizance, and the heart energy here, it's a pairing of the two that means intuition. And that's what you would lead with. And by leading with your intuition, this gets revealed to you. Queen of Pentacles, which is also a pathway toward prosperity and wealth and stability and health and love. Again, prosperity and love. Abundance and prosperity and love. The two queens that represent love and prosperity here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. The sun. That would ultimately lead to your happiness and your growth. And the path toward this truth is raising your vibration, is positioning yourself in a higher frequency of joy that is very close to peace and authenticity and love and God. And because of that, your life starts prospering and growing. You have the Midas touch. Wow. So it's growth, it's fertility, it's prosperity, a pathway to make more money, a pathway to experience more love in your life, a pathway toward joy, attaining that joy and that prosperity and that love. And the path is joy. So it's realizing that it's raising your vibration that leads you there. And there we got the Magician. That's how you manifest. So what will be revealed to you is that the more you raise your vibration, the more of a powerful manifester you become. And that this is what you have become. And it's because of your spiritual path and because of your spiritual growth. You've manifested this. You're going to realize that you have the resources. You always had the resources, the skills, the experience, the knowledge within you. You had it all in you all this time. And this will be revealed to you because you're going to manifest something. Nine of Swords. You've been anxious, maybe having sleepless nights, maybe very worried about something. And this has been low vibrational. And it had something to do with your heart or something you love. Seven of Wands. And it was acting as a block. This worry was acting as a block to your prosperity and the love itself. And this will be revealed to you once you unlock this, once you unblock this, is that you were getting in your own way. You were getting in your own way of your own abundance. But that's the end to that pain. Ten of Swords. It's the end of getting in your own way. Because you're realizing that it doesn't have to be this hard. It's a lot easier than this. It's the end of the anxiety, the end of the sleepless nights. For some of you, the end of night terrors, the end of nightmares that were persistent maybe. Strength. You taming that beast, being comfortable with your shadow, but also knowing how to let it go. Moving forward in life, knowing that you are a strong, capable manifester. Page of Wands, but this is like, this is, what is the word for this? It's new territory for you. So it can be a little bit, you're stepping into new territory. I'm not going to finish that phrase because I don't want to, I'm not going to say it. That's not what I was meant to say here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Gemini energy strongly here. The end of a struggle, taming the beast. And the beast here I see as your fears, okay? You're taming those fears because those fears were breaking down your confidence. They were getting in the way of you being able to raise your vibration and get what you deserve and what you want out of life. So you're unlocking the codes. A new blueprint, new codes, new activation, understanding why things weren't working out. And it's taming the fear. It's ending that getting in your own way by way of lack mindset, low vibration, negative thinking. But also being comfortable with your fears and letting them be, but not letting them take over you, not letting them control you, no longer allowing the fears to control you. And that is the key. That is going to allow you to become the powerful manifester that you will be, that you already are. And you're going to have the courage to venture into new territory because of this newfound self-worth, self-confidence. And, you know, courage is represented, strength represents courage as well. And so courage is the very act of taking action from the heart space, which I feel this reading is showing me that you're finally going to do. And once you do that, we have the star. You get your wish fulfillment because you've healed. And now there's a renewal of hope here. And as you do venture into new territory, you get your wish fulfillment, whatever that is. Aquarius energy. So August, Aquarius, August could be significant, the last week of July. I'm also seeing the last week of January, the first 3 weeks of February could be significant here. I'm seeing August 19th, possibly August 1st, August 17th, February 8th, February 19th, and I'm seeing actually January 19th as well, and February 1st. For some reason, I'm seeing these dates here. Wow. Because, okay, so for some of you, there's an end of also either codependency or an addiction here. Healing of an addiction, controlling, being able to control yourself because of how you're raising your vibration and understanding that the underlying factor behind your anxiety, your creative's block, your inability to attract abundance and love and prosperity and health had to do with the fact that you were giving into either negative thinking, negative behaviors, or addictive behaviors, or something here. Your commitment to your abundance, to getting what you wanted out of life was being tested. All this time it was being tested. You were being tested to see if you would be able to do this simple thing of raising your vibration to get what it is that you want. And you understood that anxiety was getting you nowhere. And so there's a sense that the way you were doing things, if it was coming from a place of lack, was getting you nowhere. And you understood, or you're understanding, that the only way is through your soul. Don't let pride get in your way. So pride may have been a factor here, or ego. Now by ego, I don't mean you're someone who is egotistical, but you know, ego is connected to fear. It is connected to pride. Because that wasn't getting you anywhere. Your ego, your fears, striving for certain things in life that weren't fulfilling. You're closing that cycle with the full moon in Leo here. So again, Aquarius season is coming through very strongly. January and February here. All right. Wow. The number 4 could be relevant. You could be someone who's very disciplined. Cancerian energy here. The sun, Leo energy again. Again, we have the sun there represented. And we have Virgo. There could have been a set of routines or methods, disciplines that have been illuminated that you were doing almost out of ego, out of fear. Exactly. And that's been illuminated. And that's led you to ending the way you were perceiving things from a place of fear and ego. That perception has changed. Now the perception has changed to a place of, now the new perspective is love. So if you look at things from a perspective of love and no longer doing things out of fear and doing things out of how you can grow versus fear of, if you release yourself from being stunted, what can go wrong? So it's all from Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong, to, but what if it goes well? What if it goes right? What are all the good things that can happen from this? And that's the change in perspective here. That would lead you to a renewed hope, to stepping into new territory, because that is what your heart wants, basically. So it could encompass new routines, a new daily life, a new way of living, even, that would lead to progress, prosperity, wealth, abundance, love, health, right? Wow, okay. So this is your reading, option 1. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you for always liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. And if you want to have a look at my bracelets, they are healing bracelets. They're made by me, infused with healing energy. You can find a link in the description box. There's also a sale going on right now. I don't know. I think today's the last day, actually. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, option 2, and everyone who chose Pneumite. Oh, wow. Okay. The number 38 could be relevant, and the number 11. So breaking out of the mold is the first thing, and carving yourself into something different from either other experiences or other things you've been attached to throughout your life. Some rigidity and some flexibility now being polished into who it is and what it is you want to be, what it is you want to experience from now on. Carving a new world for yourself, a new cycle, a new existence, a new way of being. And breaking free from the mold, either your own mold that you created or the mold that other people created for you. New, N-U, new, M-M. So W, double M, M&Ms, I don't know. Might, mighty, might. So the word might, as in mighty. Something mighty. You becoming mighty. Awesome. Inspiring. Polishing your life. Okay. Initials could be N-U-M-I-T-E for some of you. Okay. What is this? What is this about? What will be revealed to you? Self-mastery, achieving your self-mastery, recognizing that inner power, reclaiming your power, recovering your sense of self, breaking the mold, progress. You may have been underestimating how far you've come. You may have not even realized that you've been doing this, but you've been changing. Maybe your mind has been conditioned to pay attention to the negative and overlook all that is good in your life, including the results of the efforts that you've been making over time. Maybe no one else around you is recognizing this or acknowledging this. Maybe you've mastered your fears, or you're about to realize that you've been making a lot of progress with mastering your fears. Maybe you're coming from option 1. Maybe you watched option 1 and now you're watching option 2. Maybe you've been saying that whatever you do, maybe this is your self-talk, whatever you do, it's never good enough. But all through this time, you have been developing mastery, some form of mastery. And maybe you felt that progress was slow, maybe you felt inadequate. But you're going to very soon acknowledge that you have indeed persevered. You've learned a lot. You haven't given up. You have to be more gentle with yourself. You've been doing better than most at mastering challenges. And you've always been overcoming them. But it doesn't seem like you're realizing or focusing on that. Or patting yourself on the back and congratulating yourself. You're being congratulated right now. You're becoming better at prosperity, at building healthy relationships and prosperity. And it's like you've been learning how to love yourself. So give yourself credit, because the universe is proud of you. God is proud of you. Beautiful. Angel of Strength. Oh, wow. Okay, so Strength came out in option 1, so there could definitely be a message there for you. Leo could be somewhere strongly in your chart. Doesn't have to be. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Venus, Mars, Mercury. The number 50 could be relevant. The number 5, change is upon you. Changes are happening. Because you've mastered something here. You've mastered your self-worth, your self-confidence, and the art of having the courage to become who you're meant to become. And it's because you've been working on your inner strength, your self-worth, your self-confidence, that you are now being rewarded with courage to actually be and who you want to be and change what you want to change. The devil, mastery over the devil in the mind, the ego, the low vibrational thinking, the low self-talk. Yes, the addictions, what was holding you captive, toxic thoughts, toxic people, toxic behaviors, toxicity in general. Low vibration in general. You're freeing yourself from the devil in the mind. Pushing against it, pushing away from it every single day is yielding results. Strength again from a different deck. Yes, mastering, taming the beast, and not letting the whatever toxic thing this was, not letting it overpower you and you having power over it. So some of you successfully letting go of an addiction, a codependency, and negative self-talk, negative thought pattern, negative behavior pattern. Wow. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Understanding yourself to the point where, okay, here's what's coming up. Maybe we're doing something. There could have been some form of codependency or addiction that was in the way because you felt like you weren't achieving something, and so you found through these addictions or these codependencies that would give you a sense of a dopamine hit because you weren't achieving something else you wanted to achieve. But now that you're putting your efforts into achieving that, you're moving away from putting a plaster over it, putting a temporary lid on it, so to speak. 8 of Pentacles. It's a result of your hard work day in, day out. And your hard work is paying off here. When it comes to self-mastery and having the confidence and the courage to become who you want to become. Queen of Cups, this is uncanny. This is different decks, and it's almost mirroring option 1. So there could be messages there for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be somewhere strongly in your chart. But it's working on the courage, and that means working on taking action from your heart space and what that means and what that entails and encompasses. Doing it with fear, but doing it anyway, because it's true to your heart. So it's heart over fear. It's love over fear that is conquering. Love wins. Love wins. Seven of Wands. It's been a struggle. You've been battling with something here that is toxic, whether it was anxiety, depression, fear, but it all stems from fear, okay? You weren't living a certain way, and you were living a certain way because of how you were thinking. And you kept going at it, but not getting the best results. But now that you've mastered that, with the Empress here, now, regardless of whether you're male or female, for some of you, you're going to get your Empress if you are a male, but if you're a feminine energy, you're going to embody this Empress energy. And whether you're male or female, you're going to get so much abundance, support. You're going to create so much. You're going to get so much return for moving away from that toxicity. And so much more to look forward to. The lotus flower. She's holding a lotus flower. So you've been through it. You definitely have. But what didn't kill you really did make you stronger. And more beautiful. And more abundant. And it was because you made the decision to move away from the fear that was causing the toxicity to linger. And you did yourself justice. You did yourself justice. For some of you, what you don't see coming is a very profitable contract that is going to bring in wealth, a lot of money, and rewards for your hard work paying off here. The wheel. Fortune favors the brave. The universe is on your side, being very generous with you. Things finally moving faster. Finally moving. The more you follow your heart, the faster this abundance comes in. A contract that changes everything, that shifts everything in your life in a positive direction. The wheels are finally turning for you, finally. And some answers you need are also coming. Gemini energy here. I'm also seeing Taurus and Libra. You're going to get some answers. They're finally coming. Something around December here could be significant to close a cycle with these answers that you're going to get to bring some changes here. Sagittarius energy also there. A new romantic cycle begins for some of you, and this will be revealed. And there's something about October or the last weeks of September. Libra energy and Gemini energy here. A new beginning around October. Balancing the scales. There's definitely more balance coming in your life. For those of you who are going with have a court case going, there will be rulings in your favor and money coming out of that your way, and finally being free to move toward your heart's desire. For some of you, it's new romance or a new romantic cycle. Oh, for some of you, there's a marriage proposal. Jupiter, yeah, confirming marriage energy here. The universe really being very, very, very generous with you. Aquarius season could be significant. And also Sagittarius season. So December, January, and February. 6 months, 6 days, 6 weeks. The number 6. Improvements in your daily life. Expansion. Progress. For some of you, there's a raise or a promotion in your job, if that's what you're wanting. Unexpected progress and blessings from the universe. New friends, new experiences. For some of you, it's long distance travel. For some of you, you're going to get new wheels for your car or your motorbike or your bicycle. I don't know. That is for someone out there wanting new wheels. Or just new wheels in general, maybe a new car. Because I'm seeing all these wheels here. They look like wheels as well. Your hard work paying off with something that you love. Big changes in your daily life. I'm also seeing that. Very positive changes in your daily life. It's like your daily life is going to look very different from what it's been up till now. Okay, and that is your reading, option 2. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. And if you like my bracelets, they're healing. I make them myself. They are infused with energy healing as well. And today, I think, is the last day for the sale. So if you want to click on the link, it's in the description box and grab yours. All right, have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, option 3. If you chose Demortierite, this is going to be your reading. What will be revealed to you? More. I just heard more. The number 21 could be relevant. The number 3, progress. More progress. The right kind of progress. Top tier. Do more. Do more. Okay, so someone's telling you to do more, or you will do more. That will be revealed to you, or someone will do more of the right things. Top tier. Do more top tier stuff. Okay. Communication with the blue here. Also peace and tranquility. Someone's frozen here. Do you feel frozen, like stuck, stagnant, frozen, cold? Is it cold where you are? Windy, possibly? Sadness. I'm seeing sadness here. But this is not what will be revealed to you. Maybe this is a state of being. Maybe if you do more, it will unfreeze, or if you feel frozen, there's a lot happening energetically that you maybe don't realize, okay? And this will be revealed to you, that there's a lot happening energetically, even if you don't see it with your physical eyes. It's happening. And I have a sense that you may be feeling this. Do more organizing, clutter clearing, decluttering, making lists. Okay, maybe this is something you need to do, or maybe this is something you've been doing, and maybe you feel stuck in doing all of this stuff. Organizing, decluttering, making lists. But it's leading to progress. That's the good thing. And there are some plans that haven't come to fruition, but you've learned a lot in the process of planning, and you're going to realize how much you've learned. If you have a lot of ideas swirling in your mind, it's time to commit to them and put them on paper in order, in a way that you would be able to make things happen and prioritize what you can do right now. And don't focus on what you can't prioritize, and you will make progress. Right now, the support is going towards structuring a plan that will help you achieve the fulfillment and the healing that you're seeking. Your mental discipline will be enhanced. Something will be revealed to you as you pull out a journal and write down your to-do things, your list. That will help you prioritize and acknowledge what is most important to you right now, and what needs to be on the low priority end of your list, or dropped off your list altogether. You will feel stronger and more confident once you start working out your ideas on paper, and then start taking small, practical steps toward them. Commit to organizing your ideas today. You may be better at planning than you think, but you kind of have to get started. And in starting this or doing this, something will be revealed to you. The garden and the gate. Okay, the number 30 could be relevant, and we have the 3 again. Option 1 had 33 right in the 2 cards as well, so there could be a message in option 1 for you. 3 plus 3. So you are connected to the Ascended Masters. 3 plus 3 is a 6. Taurus, Libra energy, abundance, prosperity, and love. But it's almost like you're afraid of the transformation, because I'm seeing the butterflies, and you keep yourself stuck there in a garden that you made for yourself, but you wonder. And it's like you're not making a strategic plan to explore. So you keep yourself inside the gate, but you're wondering. What will be revealed to you is outside these gates. 5 of Cups. Are you sad? Are you crying and sad? I hope not, but if you are, I'm sending you a lot of love, because I understand this feeling. We all understand it. We've all been there. But you're focusing on what you don't have or what you can't do about this, and you're not focusing on those 2 cups out there that are still standing. There's still something you can do about this if you plan, if you come up with a strategy, and if you journal, if you put it down on paper, you will see it coming to life. Because it seems like if you keep it in your mind, it's not showing you anything. Because something's making you very sad right now. If you're dealing with depression, my heart goes out to you. And please get help. You deserve it. And if you're struggling with self-concept, if you're struggling with raising your vibration, go check out my affirmation meditations of self-concept improvement and affirmation meditation to raise your vibration. I feel it will help a great deal. But there's a certain amount of discipline you need to apply to this. Small steps. That's one of the small steps you can take. If you're not crying, you're just so sad. And if you're not feeling this way, this is not your reading. Check out option 1 or 2. If you are feeling this way, please take a deep breath with me now and exhale. The sadness is palpable in this pile. But it doesn't have to be this way. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Maybe this is a situation where you love someone deeply and you may feel like you don't have this person in your life either because you've lost this person, and if you did, I'm sorry for your loss. It could be about a lot of love that's in your heart that has nowhere to go and to express itself. But something will be revealed to you. Maybe something about something you love, and you're not looking at the love, you're looking at the loss, or you're looking at the things that are not going right now. 3 of Swords, yeah, okay. Maybe you have been betrayed. Maybe you are stuck in some third-party situation, like swords going through your heart. I'm sorry if that happened to you, or if that's happening to you. It's not a good place to be. Your love has been betrayed. 2 of Wands, and you just want to get out of here. It's like you're stuck in a tower and you don't know how to get out, and you're afraid that that ladder there may not be solid or stable, and so you just stay there in that pain. But again, 2 of Wands means there's a plan available to you, but it needs to come from you. It's not going to come from anywhere else unless you give it permission to happen with your hands, with a pen and a paper. Don't use your phone to write these things down if you're journaling. Temperance, because that's your pathway toward healing, and healing is available. The only thing that will change your situation right now is coming up with a plan. And it has a lot to do with transmuting negative into positive. Because right now, center stage is this pain, is this probably third-party situation, or this betrayal, or this pain. But what will be revealed to you is that healing is available through planning. Someone here could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Sagittarius strongly in their charts. Also Gemini, also possibly Taurus or Libra. Healing is available. You've been patient. There's divine timing at play here. So this is a matter of timing. Okay. The Hermit. It's like you've closed yourself in a shell, but your higher self has something to reveal to you. Virgo energy could be somewhere strongly in your chart. You're closing a cycle of sadness. Things are changing. Things are not meant to stay this way, and they won't. You will transmute this energy. You will feel better. You will heal. It takes time, patience, and planning, really. Truly is what I'm seeing here. Ten of Pentacles. Stability, wealth. Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe there was a betrayal here if you're married, or again, if you're in a third-party situation, whatever that may mean for you, it's making you very sad and unhappy. And you know, the Queen of Wands is someone who is normally joyful and, you know, has a natural joy. But this Queen of Wands doesn't seem very happy. She just seems like accepting or conforming, not her usual self. And so I feel whatever pain you're going through, other people would never be able to see that you're going through this pain, because you're showing peace and tranquility, which you're capable of, but there's a lot of suffering under the surface due to whatever this was or is that you're going through. And so it's almost like took your spark away. It's taking your spark away. But she's holding a sunflower to her solar plexus, so I see you are doing some sort of a good job at remaining positive throughout this. It's not like you're completely given over to fear. No, I don't see that. It's just that you're really, truly going through it. It affected your sense of stability. 5 of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like you can't get to something that you want, that you can't get to your own happiness, your own shine. You could be dealing with financial issues, a lack mindset at times, at other times pulling yourself out of it because of your natural ability to bounce back. But it's been tough. Bouncing back has been tough, but you will bounce back. You will feel alive again. You will feel passionate about life again. You will get over this. And there's a new passionate beginning for you, and there is healing for you. You will balance this out because you are the alchemist. You are a powerful alchemist. You're getting yourself out of this, however that goes. But you need to explore beyond the gate. You need to allow yourself to unfreeze. You need to allow yourself to make a plan and strategize away from this. And it starts with improving your self-concept or possibly raising your vibration here. It's possible, and it's going to happen. What will be revealed to you is your own ability to bounce back and to heal, because you are naturally joyful. Also, what will be revealed to you is someone loves you, but they're not saying it, but you're going to know it. I don't know how you're going to know it, but you will. That's what they're showing me, is that you're going to know it. It's time to release the negativity right now, though. It's finally time to do that. Full moon in Scorpio. Something is going to... There's a cycle closing around April or May, where you will fully be able to release the negativity that's keeping you stuck behind that gate. You will release the negativity, you will release the pain, you will release the sadness, you will release the lack mindset. You will. Someone here could have strong Scorpio in their chart. But you need to hold that vision, and by holding your vision, she's holding a sunflower. Hold on to that joy that is so natural to you. Because that's going to be the thing that's going to help you overcome this negativity, this sadness, this pain, this betrayal, this feeling left out. You're going to find a solution. You're going to turn things around, and you're going to find a way to release yourself from feeling stuck, sad, and from being away from love, passion, feeling passion and driven, inspired. You are someone naturally inspiring, but it's like your spark has dimmed here. But you're going to get your spark back with the Ace of Wands there. Yes, you are. The sun will shine for you. You're going to feel happy again. You're going to feel joy again. Sagittarius energy, your life will expand. You will be able to travel long distances if that's something you want. Your perception will expand, and you're going to get your new beginning here with the number 1. And because you're going to put yourself first. You're going to put yourself in the driver's seat, and you're going to take leadership of this. Because you are a natural leader. And you're going to lead with your heart. You're going to feel that spark ignited again. The universe is going to be very generous with you. Your life is going to grow in so many expansive ways again. You're transmuting that pain into joy and passion. You're going to find a solution. You're going to find a way. You're going to reconnect to yourself. And you're going to feel so happy with that sun there. And it's not just any kind of happy. It's that natural kind of happy that that's there. It hasn't gone away. It's just externally it doesn't look like it, but it's there. Okay? Whew, that's good news. So that was your reading, option 3. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel, and it helps me bring you more. If you're interested in my healing bracelets, I make them myself. They are infused with healing energy. So if you are interested, there is a discount code in the description box, or there is a sale running, and I think today's the last day. So if you want to take advantage of that sale, go ahead and click on the link. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day, and see you in the next one. Bye.